Back with another one. Gonna see who we can carry today. Yesterday we carried level 1000 players. Uh, Took a little bit of trash talking to get into the match, but ultimately they got carried. So, so we're gonna see who we can carry today on the new map. New map is the harder map out of all the maps. So let's get into it. My lovely wife about to head out. Then my lovely kids is about to head in. So should be a good one. Good little session. Before we gotta go back in and get back to the grind. Where it's like the closer I get to going back to work, the tireder I get. And I feel like I got a broken wrist. So I gotta take my time this morning. This is my morning. I was just telling somebody at the gas station that when I was going to get my coffee, like, man, look, this is my morning. Figured you could stop at Starbucks. Because that coffee down there is old coffee. Otherwise, I would have got you some. No, just saying you have the option. If you want to go get old coffee, go for it. I'll take that old coffee because I'm a coffee drinker. I'll drink coffee out my pot that's been sitting there for a day or two, and she'll pour it out and say make a new pot. So if you'll do that with that, I'm not going to go pick you up no old coffee that looks like it's been sitting there all morning. So that's why I didn't get her any coffee. But she's more than welcome to go buy something from Starbucks. I'll pay for it. But no, I can taste that that's not fresh coffee. Right off the bat, I can taste that's not fresh coffee. It's not. But it's cool, because I just wanted a cup of coffee, so I'm not really tripping. I want to be petty, and I wanted to say something about the fact that it's like old coffee in there, but they were already arguing with people about having to separate the purchases with the gas and the cigarettes and all that other stuff. So I'm not trying to make nobody's day a little bit harder than what it needs to be. Well, you know, customers come in and they feel like I should be able to get it off the same register, and if that's not how they got it set up, just get the shit how they got it set up, man. You ain't here holding the line up arguing with people, which is exactly what I told the guy. I'm like, dude, I want to pay for my coffee and get the fuck out of here. So just, if you got to go down there, go down there. He looked back at me and then realized, like, yeah, you know what? Let me just go down there. Yeah, because I'm going to check the shit out of you the moment you say something slick, because it's not that serious. Just go get your gas. It doesn't make any difference. It doesn't. You're just trying to give this guy a hard time. And it's the old guy, babe, that look like Santa Claus. Yeah, like, come on now. I'm not finna sit and let you stress him out. No, I'm not. He's too old for that. Call it what you want to call it. He's too old for that. You ain't here stressing him out over you not being able to pay for beer and gas on the same register. They can't. They've been told that they cannot do that anymore. So just go along with the program, dude, or get the fuck out. Like, come on now. Nobody's gonna argue with you about that shit, dude. Just go along with the program or go to another gas station. That's how I feel about it. But you're not gonna hold me up from getting my coffee and I just woke up. No, you're not. No, you're not. I guarantee you're not. So yeah, I'm mad that I had to get old coffee because the owner of the gas station mom is on the register looking like she don't know what she doing, and he's getting heckled by somebody that wants beer. Yeah. That's what people are in comedian shows. They're hecklers. You never seen that? Yeah, they're hecklers. People that just talk shit to talk shit. You have no reason to talk shit. You're still here enjoying the establishment. You're a heckler. That's what they call those people. So a person that's in the gas station still gonna get their shit from the gas station. You in here talking shit for what? Because you still gonna stand in this line and get your stuff. You're a heckler. Period. Yeah. Watch Area Spears shows. A lot of them say Area Spears checks Heckler from the crowd for talking shit to him on stage. Yeah, you know, it could be some shit that the younger generation made up. I don't know, but you ain't gonna be in here slowing my day down. I'll tell you that. All right, so I'm gonna put a suppressor on this gun so I can get more salvage to drop when I'm going on the kill. I hope that didn't hurt my damage ratio on the gun. If so, whatever. Definitely didn't hurt my recoil. So, like I said, I'm really just putting it on there for more salvage to drop. Which this gun doesn't have a problem with dropping salvage, but I want more. So and I'm not paying attention to the recoil because it'll be different on the battlefield. That it will. So I'm actually gonna change to the suppressor that I like to use, which is this one, because it just looks nicer. But yeah, man, it'd be too early to be arguing with people. Like, let people enjoy their day. Yeah, it's just too early for it. So we still on the road to Master Prestige 1000. We at 968. We're getting there. Ooh, that's what I said. My wife's gonna do my hair at some point. My bad. First person makes a joke, you'll be the joke of my stream for the rest of the week, I swear to God. So just don't do it to yourself. Do not do it to yourself. You will be the joke of my stream for the next day or so. Don't do it to yourself. Looking a little rough. Looking a little rough, I get it. But don't do it to yourself, because I will take it there. What you mean cut it open? Yeah, you can turn it out. My camera's just look at that. Yeah, my camera's good. I don't even have the curtains open when I'm streaming, dude. You're good. It'll brighten up. I'd rather have it without the light on anyway. Drive safe, not fast. And I love you so much. Alright, let's get it going, because like I said, we got to get ready to get the kids off the bus. So we'll make this a quick one, since I already activated the double XP. So let's see who's going to get carried. Oh, who's trying to get carried.
I think he's gotten a bit confused.
People are scared.
We're almost there.
I hope it hurt.
I'm gonna get to Master Prestige 1000 without the boosted XP from the weekend XP.
Seriously, whimsy just isn't my style.
I wanna do it my way, respectfully, without any help from the game. And I got a new gun I get to craft with. So, we're still trying to get the broken lines down. We got to get that done before rounds end. I don't need those big dudes coming out. So let's see if we can get that. Actually, I'm gonna do the other side since they're on that side. I'm gonna come this way. Because those big guys coming out is gonna be a problem. That they so I'm gonna go ahead and come over here and do this. Unlock the katana. I've been hitting the katana unlocked. That's how behind this game is. I've had that unlocked for about a week now. Like literally. I've had that thing unlocked for a while. I actually have one. Here it is right here. I'm actually walking around with it. So that's impossible that I just unlocked it. So that was funny. Alright, so I got the one on my end done. Another point. Yes, I will get that little money back that I just spent. And we'll go ahead and open this up. Go ahead and get here to get that door open.
I'm open to ideas.
Love you, babe. So much.
Gone forever.
Alright, let's keep it coming.
Max armor.
Exactly
Pick
right.
that up. Outline's on. Think so. Right, that's
Using
it
point
right
turret.
there. I swear it feels like I'm running with a broken wrist. I think I hit that guy in sparring the other day, which sucks because I gotta go to work on this hand. So that's not gonna feel good to have to work on.
Tear them to pieces.
Still on the road to oh, that does. Oh, that is so awesome. Okay. So I forgot my mule kick gives me a discount on the purse. I'm actually gonna use that to my advantage.
Weakness off at the source.
Totally forgot it does that. Cool. I hate that I use the map. Cool.
I am always looking for ways to increase efficiency.
I hate when they chasing somebody else while I'm aiming at them. I miss like every shot. I'm coming to get it. Max ammo. So fun fact, when you pop
Outsourcing my survival to
uh
candy.
double points,
Excellent.
it increases not only your points from the kills, but it'll also increase your points when you go to crush a couple of gobble gums up. So gotta keep that in mind. Ah, gotcha. So yesterday we got Alex and what was her name? She was super cool too. Ellen, I think that was to round 50. I know it bothered me when she said they never got to round 25 while we were playing. And I'm just like, I turned my mic on and I'm just like, hey, I'm not trying to be like a butthole or nothing like that, but I plan on getting you guys to round 50. And she's like, I'm down.
This
And I'm like,
optimized product.
I knew that already. You know what I mean? So they were graceful enough to let me, get us to round 50. So I had to leave because, like I said, around this time I got to get my kids off the school bus. So I told her if she wanted, she could send me a friend request and we can start it back up. See if we can get past 50 together. But shout out to Alex and her. They were real nice to play with. I will say that. But it was very enjoyable, to say the least, playing with them. So big shout out to them. Big shout out to them. The Rampage Inducer was on? I can't see. I can't see that little message box because clearly my camera's right there, so I didn't know what it said, to be honest. You guys can see it, but I can't. So as my box is big, that's why you guys can see like majority of my background. Thanks to my wife playing on my profile, she adjusted the camera on it, so I'll fix it when I get the chance, but I'm not gonna try to do it when I'm in game. Yeah, that's who you guys see a lot of in-game content from. I told her she wiped my Mason clean, like, and I'm not happy about it. Like, I lost everything on my Mason character. So she's gonna have to grind to help me get that back, cause I have a few exotic skills and stuff like that. And I won't get that rocket launcher back, cause they're not putting it in they're not putting it in the crates anymore. So that kind of made me feel some type of way. Yeah, that one rocket launcher that we used to take the vetoes out, they're not putting that in the crates anymore. So I've lost that for good, thanks to my wife. Which is cool because it wasn't the only character I had with it. So, but still, you know what I mean. Yeah, that's the one with the all exotic weapons on it. They definitely wiped it. I don't have nothing when I went and checked it yesterday. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. It's all good though. I'll get it back. She's just gonna help. Believe that.
Keep that focus and you might survive this.
I'm like, what did you do? She's like, I fought the dinosaur, the zombie dinosaur. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, alright, man. I'm like, I'll get it back. It's fine. I know I'm dragging my feet a little bit, but my wrist hurts really bad. It's I must have threw that punch all wrong.
Yeah, me too.
Either that or he leaned into it all wrong. One of the two. But I definitely feel it. And it doesn't feel good at all. Yeah, he still stalks my TikTok. Yeah. Nah, man, he's an amateur. Even though he was talking like he's been in the sport for a while, that dude only has a record of like 2-0. He may be at 3-0, but that dude's an amateur. That's why I told him you should stop trying to be a bully on the PlayStation Network with a record like that. Yeah. Asked me could I give him a couple of pointers. I'm like, I just did. Stop trying to be a bully. I'm like, I would never train with you, ever. I don't train with bullies. I got into the sport to be a bully. I got into the sport out of love for the sport. It's a difference. We are not the same, bro. And I've been doing it way longer. Yeah. Well, the PlayStation Network just dropped a bunch of new games on it for PlayStation Plus. So, yeah, there's a couple of new games I've been trying out. That they dropped. But I mean, I got a premium account, so I usually use my portal to play any new game that I haven't played yet, to be honest. With the premium account, you got access to all that stuff. So,
Progress in its purest
new,
form.
old, just coming out, stuff like that. Great. Hey, it's Tiny Tim. What's up, Tim? I changed my PlayStation Network to that name.
Right
Yeah,
ahead,
dude, I told you. You go and stream off that name, it fits you way more. Way more. Thanks for all the subs. No problem, bro, no problem. Power to the players, right? You can thank all of the people from my TikTok. They think you're one of the coolest people they met. So, you can thank my TikTok viewers. That was all them, bro. All them.
Found my flow state.
Yeah. Well, I kind of run on both. Sometimes I'm running on YouTube, but mostly I'm on Twitch. If I'm not on Twitch, it's because I just fell back off Twitch and started running on TikTok. TikTok is where you get the most exposure because everybody on TikTok pushes each other. So we push each other content like crazy. So if you want your content pushed, go to TikTok. Promise you'll like beat out whatever else you streaming on in like the first day or so. I promise.
Expired.
Yeah, man, TikTok is where it's
By a
at.
few years, I think.
TikTok helps your content grow. It's not really a power struggle when you go to TikTok and stream, if I'm being honest. like a way easier process. Shit, way easier, bro. Yeah, it's not really a like a big competition thing on TikTok, but more so like a let's push the community type feel. So you'd be surprised how many female gamers are on TikTok, and they're good. Yeah, I bumped into a lot of good Call of Duty players that are females on TikTok. A bit toxic, but nonetheless good at the game. I will say that. Looks like they're only getting hit when someone comes behind you. Yeah, that's me not covering my ticks. I just got up not too long ago, so this is like my morning, cause I work the graveyard shift, so I don't go to sleep till like 5 a.m. respectfully.
Point turret active.
I can get that big dude. I just ran out of ammo. Come to me now. Dude, if y'all could feel how my wrists feel right now. It's terrible. Like, terrible. Terrible. That sucks. I spy with my little eye. Now, man, you guys, I told my wife she could go to Starbucks and get coffee, right? Because I didn't stop and get her a cup. Anybody want to place a bet on if she comes back with the coffee or not?
Got a point turret up.
Taking all bets. Mind you, she has my wallet, so. Oh. That's the way we're gonna play it. Okay. Have it your way. Yeah, if I'm gonna go up against two of you, yeah, we're gonna do it that way. That's the way we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. That's the way we're gonna do it. Shouldn't have threw your axe, idiot. You drop your guards when you do that. Big mistake.
Random perk.
Alright. What's the color on my What gets the perk machine to show up quickly? 4 or more perks. Doesn't matter what round you're in. If you got 4 or more perks, the perk machine will spawn up on the map. It is not round based. I'm glad you asked that question too. Because if you notice, the perk machine's over there now. It's there now. So if you have 4 or more perks, it'll spawn up right here. Just try to remember that it takes 4 or more perks to get that thing to spawn up. So as long as you got 4 more perks, it'll pop up. If it doesn't pop up when you get 4, go get 1 more and it'll show up immediately. But sometimes it spawns up when you got 4 perks. All the time it spawns up when you got 5. So try to keep that in mind. I actually proved that yesterday on the stream. Somebody asked when it shows up, and a guy in the lobby I was playing in was like, BS, that's not it. Woo, 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 it's round based. And I was like, okay, I got 3 perks right now. I'm gonna go get 2 more, and I want you to stand in the spot I'm gonna tell you to stand in, and it's gonna spawn up. The moment I went and got those other 2 perks, it spawned up. He quit. He left the match. So I've been playing Black Ops Zombies for I don't know how long, right? So coming from 6, because it does the same thing on Black Ops 6. So coming from 6 straight to 7, because we were grinding to get to level 1,000 on 6, but I'm letting my 6-year-old finish that out. But coming from 6 to 7, I knew like there wasn't going to be much of a difference in the zombies. So I just tested the theory out, and it worked every time. So yeah, it works. It does. It works. So not gonna debate about something that I play around with. You know what I mean? And I was doing that on Astrum Lorien, so that's where I played around with it the most, on that map. And it worked every time, so. Yeah, it works, man. I don't have no reason to send anybody off when we all have the same goal, right?
Ooh, there's a lot of what?
Yeah, we all got the same goal. Survive the map, you know. So, no point in me giving you bad information, you know. Which I'm not even the type to give out bad information and have you jammed up. You think I want to get my other plate though? We'll say that. Come to me now. Yeah, that's why I activated that, because he knew these guys would come behind me, sneak up on me.
I am my own security detail.
Well, the reason I would get all 3 plates, right, because I notice a lot of people don't do it. I've gauged out my attack power with no plates versus all 3 plates, and even with 2 plates. You get a boost on your attack damage when you have all 3 plates. So if you ever felt like your guns wasn't doing the amount of damage that it should have been doing, put on all 3 of your plates, and you'll see the difference in like your gun power. You'll immediately see the difference. Trust me when I say it. So if you put all 3 of your plates on, you'll get that little boost that you're looking for. I guarantee it.
Tear them to pieces!
Tear them to pieces, my friend. Well, I'm one-shotting them because I got a fire mod on my gun. So, it being an ice map, of course I'm gonna put a fire mod on my bullets. So, that's just common sense. Yeah. Not gonna go up against the ice enemies with anything other than fire. I need bullets. Nothing's getting underway. Something's just about to break. I will try to find my place in the diary of Jane. As I burn another page, as I look the other way, I still try to find my place in the diary of Jane. So tell me,
Using point turret. These creatures don't know when to stop.
I don't mind if you say it's love the last time. So now I ask if you like that, do you like that? There's a fine line between love and hate, and I don't mind. Just let me say that I like that. Oh, I like that. Something getting the way. Something is just about to break. I still got my place in the diary of days.
Shot was
As
up to
I
standard.
turn another page, as I look the other way.
That was cleansing.
Dude, you'd be surprised what my playlist looks like. You'd be surprised.
Using stim.
Got a nice little mix. 3 Days Grace, Breaking the Benjamin, Three Doors Down. Got a nice little playlist, especially when I'm playing this. My playlist is awesome. Madness.
Tiger circle this operation has all but vanished. What remains is
Yeah.
most unfamiliar. Could this be regret?
No, that doesn't. Aha. Now you pay. That shield's only gonna take so much. That shield's only gonna take so much. Don't bank on it, buddy. Bank on it, buddy.
This is what
Yeah,
domination
that's
looks like.
right there. Oh my, yeah. Yeah, come here. Yeah.
Here's your chancellor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm taking worse on an earnings call.
Now you guys are really about to have a problem. That's fun. Something's going on the way. Something's just about to break. I'm shocked that I don't have my reload speed perk. That's crazy work. That's usually one of the first ones I grab. Oosh, getting ugly. All right, I gotta go. Gotta go get my kids. Be right back, fellas.
I'm gonna use a different skin too. When I come back. don't have to. They don't have to. All y'all can make something. Y'all shouldn't have to yell when y'all do that either. That shit is annoying. Just got back and y'all already yelling. Nobody want to hear that. Y'all can talk to each other without yelling. Not hard. Me and mommy do it 24/7. God, my kids don't do it. Jesus Christ.
So,
What?
can I please have a hot pocket?
I don't care what y'all eat as long as it ain't breakfast food or cereal.
Okay, I forgot to ask mommy if she can call it wrong.
Well, wait until she come back.
Where's she going?
I'm not gonna let them upset my mood. I'm not. It's Jesus Christ. Every time they talk to each other, they got to yell at each other. And I think I'm like so annoyed by it at this point. I'm not gonna lie. So it's telling me to put my display down here, but I don't remember what's down here. I don't when I'm playing. But yeah, man, that's so annoying. Y'all come through the door whooping and hollering and yelling at each other. Nobody want to deal with that. Especially when the house is... Alright, man, we back with another one. This time we're gonna go into a different map. Different map, same rules apply. Do it for the grind, do it for the grind. So like I said, we grinding to level 1000. Without the double XP weekend. Didn't realize how much of a strain it was going to be to do so, but we still working towards the grind, man. But yeah, we grinding towards level 1000 without the double XP weekend. Didn't know it was gonna be this much of a headache, but y'all keep asking me to keep going, which I would rather stop and go play something else. But I know we got super close to it on Black Ops 6, and Black Ops 7 happened to come out, so we had to stop. So let's do it. See where we get.
Where I come from, you steal a man's slaves, you pay the fucking price.
Shout out to everybody that's gonna quit at the beginning of the match.
What you done?
Big glowing head lady is in for a world of hurt if we don't get out of here.
Solo the map if you don't want to hear people talking.
Just fried. You're cooked.
We don't buy mics to not talk to our stream viewers. This doesn't work like that. Nor should it stop how good you play the match. I don't think so, at least. Hey dude, if I can play with dogs barking and people arguing with a girl, nobody should be complaining. Yeah, I've definitely had a couple of matches like that, I won't lie.
Do I look like an
Hearing a
umbrella
dog
and
bark
drink
or something
to
like
you?
that in the background. I
Sucks
definitely
to be
feel you on that one. I was playing on the new map, but I had to get my kids off the bus, so figured
the new
I'd
map.
start up on a different map. You know how that go. I'd say that too if I couldn't survive on it, to be honest. Usually them the people that say that about that map. That map is much harder than all the other maps, so I get it. I feel you on that.
Boss man, then pitch in with us.
Definitely feel you on that. Be the people that can't survive the map saying that about it, so I feel you, big dog.
When their face looks like an ass.
Definitely feel you on that. Alright, so we rocking a new skin and a new gun. I wanted to get this skin a while back, but they kept dropping skins I wanted, to be honest. And I ended up getting those skins instead of this one. But I like the gun that came with this skin. I'm a big fan of the M15. So there wasn't no point in me not getting the skin once I collected all the other ones I wanted. But it's a really good gun build, I will say that. It's a good gun build. Especially with the way that the tracers look. But shout out to everybody playing in the last map. We made it to round 50 before I had to leave. And I know they was mad too, cause I had to leave when the two big bosses with the axes and the shield showed up. And I know how much of a problem that boss could be for most people. So my apologies to the guys I was playing with that I had to leave on that map. I didn't have a choice but to get off the map. And I'm actually tired of hearing this dude talk. So we're gonna mute him. No negative vibes today. No negative vibes. We won't entertain him.
They won't give up once they get our scent.
It be guys like that that be the reason I get banned for 2 weeks on the chat ban. So that's why I muted them. Cause the moment I respond to them, it's gonna have a little message in the corner and say I'm chat banned. And that's 2 weeks to lose communication with the teams you play with. And I play ranked play, so communication is kind of the key when you in there playing multiplayer and you playing ranked matches. So I won't do the negative comments. I won't. Everybody always got something negative to say about the game, but you play it on an everyday basis, to say the least. I don't get it. It's that deep, just don't log into the game. That's how I feel. You know what I mean?
Remember zombies map.
No negative vibes. Want to keep the game safe and enjoyable for everybody that's playing. So we won't do any negative vibes today. Hey, what's up, my brother? Hey, thanks for all the subs. Man, go thank my TikTok, bro. Thank my TikTok. They like your gameplay, your Demon Slayer gameplay. From what I'm told. They love seeing you play Demon Slayer.
That is straight up hangover in a can.
Yeah, they love your Demon Slayer content, bro.
New day, new apocalypse.
But I mean, hey, if you know anybody else that streams, let me know. Send some subs their way. Power to the players. All day. Power to the players. Just trying to help people grow their content, that's all. That's it, that's all, man. Started from the bottom, now we here. I like that. Somebody put a W on that comment. That was cool. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now. This should make them come to us a little bit faster. That way we ain't waiting for them to get in the box, right? Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now we here.
What's the matter, Bone Jaws? Is that all you got?
Started from the bottom, now we here. Right, that's purple. Well, yeah, you gotta let them get in the box. So a lot of times it's a struggle trying to wait for them to get in the box, you know what I mean? So if I activate that, it'll get them in the box faster and we'll clear it faster. So I don't be having time to wait. I be trying to get my eternal perks as fast as I can get them.
Something that tastes so damn metal.
Daily quest completed. Need that 100,000 XP, man. I be needing that. So you see me trying to crack the code to these kid challenges. That's why. Started from the bottom, now we here.
What the hell did they feed that?
Alright, thank you. Started from the bottom, now we here. Alright, man, this is one of my favorite maps. No lie. One of them, at least. What's the best ammo mod for this map? The ice ammo mod. Slows the enemies down, but that's only if you're running with the Rampage Inducer. If you're not running with the Rampage Inducer, then go ahead and run Brain Rot. That works. But when the boss shows up. Yeah, run with the Brain Rot.
It's a
It
maggot
works.
muncher.
Yeah, that's actually the one to knock out. That's the one you want popping up. That one and the critical kill one. Those are the ones you want popping up. Nice.
Now that's what I call
Nice. Even though I'm not gonna use it. I got a wonder weapon off the back. Yeah. And it's the one I like. It's the Ray Gun Mark II. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Started from the bottom, now we here. Hey man, I appreciate you. I might go ahead and go live on TikTok a little bit later. I might. This is my last off day before I gotta go back in, so I might not finish streaming, to be honest, even though I know y'all would love that. But nah, I don't think I'm gonna spend it streaming, man. If anything, if I do spend it streaming, I'm gonna game with the kids, to be honest. My wife has to go into the company today, so I know she's not really happy about that. It's better when we work together. I will say that.
You're spending a lot of time
Much
with
better
the
when we
German
work
tack.
together,
You
but
sure he's trustworthy?
like I told her, you got the freedom of leaving when you want, so can't beat that. Yeah. Told her, at least there's that. You can leave whenever. You know what? That electricity around him gives me an idea. Seeing that. I'm gonna switch my field upgrade to the fire field upgrade. You know how you gotta torture that one zombie and the flame tornado shows up? I can activate that tornado with one of my field upgrades.
Damn.
So
Looks like they called in a hell of a
I
arc
think
light
I'm gonna
strike.
use that one. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. I am. Tell me what's your name?
Look at that fighting sucker go!
Tell me what's your name? Baby. Baby. Another marked location mission. Tell me what's your name? Oops. Tell me what's your name? It takes so long to get in the box, man. Treacherous. Kill them faster than they get in the box. Isn't that something? Tell me what's your name?
It's a little too cat-pissy for me. Die!
Nah, it's not that. I'm not one for, being eager to use the wonder weapons, to be honest. So, yeah. I'm actually gonna drop it once one of the guns I want shows up on the battlefield. Yeah.
I don't always get that code ears tack, but I respect it.
Well, yeah, like, okay, so this gun right here changes when the map changes. Like, when we warp, this changes to a different gun. So, I'm just waiting until they're no longer green guns. I usually wait until the guns turn gold to take them off the wall, because I got a couple of ultra rare guns on the wall that I built. So, I'm waiting till they turn gold before I pick one up, in other words. Yeah, that's usually how I run it. Gotcha. See what I mean on the tornado, the flame tornado, and then the flames that put around me the whole time I'm moving. Yeah, I like that. That's why I like this build upgrade. My highest round on this map is like,
Oh, freak bags. Dempsey's gonna blow you.
I don't know, I gotta go check. Cause I usually exfil by round 50, but I think on this one, like, we legit ran until we dropped. So, me and a couple of other people ran until we dropped. Because I showed them how they can turn that one gun you build in the bus into like a fully automatic. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not just a 2-shot when we shooting it. And they had a lot of fun with it on the map. Yeah, they had a lot of fun with it on the map. So there's a way you can like get that gun to shoot more than twice. You just gotta know what you're doing with it, that's all. Cause the parts to build it is all around the map. Like, all around the map, to say the least. Yeah, it's all around the map. One's in the wall, one's upstairs. You gotta set the faces of the mannequin on fire with the acid, get the seat from the swing, stuff like that. Get the handle out of the wall. Honestly, like, when it comes to this stuff on zombies, man, most people just go on YouTube and watch a tutorial on it. They not taking the time to figure it out. So, you know, shout out to those guys that get on the map making it seem like they figured it out like a goat. Shout out to those guys.
Prettier than a stack of M80s.
Yeah. One dude actually like had the nerve to do it on the map with us. You know what I mean? We like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, wait, just keep the last zombie alive for a little bit longer. And I'm like, no, bro, what are you doing? And because we had him talking so much, we heard the YouTube tutorial in his background. And I'm like, seriously, bro, you trying to do it while we play? I'm like, you just got no shame. Like, no shame. Oh, man. Forget trying to learn on your own. He said, I'm going straight to YouTube. It's all bad, man. Like, online gaming ain't what it used to be at all. It's not.
I'll make it easier. Why me?
But hey, to each his own, you know?
Why us?
Yeah, same thing with the boss fights. People be looking that stuff up, man. And then you got so many people that give tutorials on it, like, they don't make it no better, you know? So you can't really blame the people that go on YouTube looking for the tutorials. And you got so many people eager to drop the tutorials, so. Yeah. No biggie.
The floating head chick told us we were all marked. Sure, but there has to be more to it than that.
She knew of your coming. Perhaps this is a question for her.
Sweet mother of fuck. Someone
Right.
want to explain to me what the balls is happening?
I like how he spawned up out of that
One
corner
dead
of the room.
meatbag.
That was cool. I should have put a bigger clip on this gun, is what I should have did. I'm reloading too much. I got the standard clip. Usually when I get a new gun, I don't put my attachments on it. I just run the gun as it came. Don't change the clip size, the rectal, I don't bother any of it. I run it as is. There's a Pack-a-Punch crystal over here if anybody wants it. Tell me what's your name? And there's
Right here.
and another gun, and not drop this.
Point set.
Few things over here to pick up. Burn, 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 like a raging fire. Like a raging fire. I like how they get sucked up into that tornado when I activate it. It's so cool. And it's burn, burn, burn. Like a raging fire. I like how she laughs when she say that. That's so cool. Oh man.
It can't just be random as all fuck. There's gotta be more to it than the setup for a walked into a bar gag.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Chaos is a constant companion.
Keep your paws to yourself.
And it burns, burns, burns. Like a raging fire. I don't know why I went down, honestly. Yeah, the game does that sometimes. They get you stuck in a spot that has nothing there to have you stuck. It happens. Just makes me come back and wipe them out. That's all. When I get put in a situation like that, yeah, I come back and wipe everything out.
All right. Now I'm even.
I'm just gonna get right back up. There's no point in getting me stuck like that. Respectfully. There is no point. I'm gonna get myself up. The way I got my character set up, I'm just gonna get myself right back up.
Oh, this is totally
I got like 2 or 3
runs.
things that'll get me right back up off the ground.
I haven't got my head around this time shit, eh?
The Wisp, the equivalent exchange. Yeah.
I'm as clueless as the day is long, and that's real fucking clueless. Anyone see that? Yeah? And maybe you should focus on your own shit.
Let's go.
Holy
Let's
shit.
go.
Did I get all of them?
I got you, buddy. I got you.
I prefer hurting to healing, but hey, I'm weird like that.
Ah, I didn't get it in time. I hate when I do that.
Don't go getting any ideas, mulch for brains.
Alright. Let's go max this pack-a-punch out. Why didn't you use your cashmere
That's one
grenades
state-of-the-art
first
lead
time?
spewing undead meat.
Honestly, I don't think they use them when I got them. 100% honest. I don't always think. I won't lie. I know it's like the perfect bailout, but it doesn't always cross my mind to use one of them. Now, if I got to get somebody up, I'll kind of save them just to get a teammate up, just to clear the space. But me using them just to use them, nah. Cause I feel like that's a waste, just using them just to use them. Honestly. And I never want to just use them just to use them, you know? I know that's weird, but it's just how I am. Hoo-hoo. Plus, I be chasing medals on my gun, so I want all my kills to come off my gun, to be honest. The little medals I be chasing, for the guns. I want that number at its highest, in all honesty. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right?
That means everything is fed, right?
Oh man, I can put this gun on gold. What am I doing? Nice. Nice. That should start hitting 10 times harder.
Hey, check it out. It's a maggot muncher. Need a light, you stinking flesh jockeys.
Hip fire. You can do that. It should be a remote in here somewhere. Where's y'all remote at? Here, just take this one.
Oh yeah, tank train coming through. Holy fuck, I am that good. Hair on the back of my balls is standing up.
Is this your favorite gun you're shooting with? No, it is not. It's one of them. It's one of them. I won't deny that. The M15 is definitely one of my favorite guns. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite.
Aw, hello there,
So
little
I'll go
fella.
ahead.
I'm gonna call you George.
Put that on my katana.
What I'm thinking, right?
But
This one is the one that goes.
okay, we'll use this one and give me that one.
Look at that fighting sucker go.
What's the best weapon for the dogs? Honestly, the katana. It literally smacks them back so far away from you when you use it that the blast has no chance of connecting.
Or they stay the same. Hoorah.
Yeah, I use the katana. But honestly, I look for any excuse to use the katana if I'm being honest. That's just me. Honestly, I play this for the content.
Get some. Get some.
Yeah. This content looks great on my TikTok. So Oh man, we hit 1,000 kills before round 25. Nice. Have we not been paying attention to that, you guys? That's usually the marker.
I'ma tear this hellhole a new one.
And it's burn, burn, burn. For the reason.
You know about Fallout? That's what your frame just did.
I am missing. I have to be missing a couple of perks. I have to be. I'm not seeing electricity when I reload. I don't have the one where I slide. Yeah, I'm missing a couple of perks. So let's go and get those.
I must confess, Maya, I fear that I will not be healed. My debts are simply too large.
Elemental pop. There we go. There we go.
Blow muscle bay, and I'm packing the main course.
Don't make me laugh.
You got your orders, soldier.
Don't worry, I wasn't gonna let it grab you.
Fucking crowd pleaser.
Definitely was going for a grab. Wanna cover your 6. What Nelson tell him when Lisa came to hire him for that job? Finish the job. Finish the job.
After you and I get fixed up, we're gonna party 20th century style. As long as there's sake, women, and songs. Count me in.
Maybe I should pack a punch this again or something like that. Maybe that'll help me to start.
See it, freak bag.
Man, if I do.
Time for a little grilling. That maggot sack tried to catch that one in its teeth.
If I do. I'm gonna go back. So, no point in
Ooh, I sense an impending
saving the
ass
money,
whooping
right?
everywhere.
Hey, if you guys didn't remind me that I had this wonder weapon, I would not use it. I'll max it out on a pack a punch and then drop it. How about that? Since y'all not gonna leave me alone about it. I got it on the second pack a punch, so once I hit the third, I'll drop it. I know my wife hates raining today, cause she does not like driving in the rain, and I don't blame her.
Keep your paws to yourself, death breath. We ain't buddies.
There is no way he should have been able to grab me from that direction. That's literally why I angled myself like that. To see if he'd be able to grab me. And he was, and that's crazy word. Hey, you guys might catch some Black Ops 4 content. Black Ops Zombies. Wife loves playing that. We go back and play that all the time. Like, no lie. Go back and play it all the time. Mind you, she's playing on a PS5 Pro. So, nah, I changed my mind. I was about to throw it, but I was like, nah. What's up, Stink?
Did you just start this game?
Did I just start the stream?
Yeah.
Nah, I started it before
You going to school?
having to come get you. Oh, no. I literally just got up not too long ago. I started it before having to get you guys off the bus.
Don't go getting any ideas, mulch for brains. Keep coming, bone chewers. I got enough for all of you.
We still on our road to Master Prestige 1000. So, gotta grind it out. Gotta go grind it out.
Are you looking on Mom's account?
No, I'm on my account. I was only on Mom's account yesterday when you wanted to play on the portal. Not gonna let me play on my profile on a game and the portal.
Well,
So,
I was.
Portal was fun.
yeah. That's because you got access to all the games on the portal. Like, all of them. So, I would hope, you know, you enjoyed playing the portal because you were playing some games I haven't even played yet.
You mean Spider-Man?
Well, no, I played Spider-Man plenty of times.
You mean Papa Kill?
Well, you probably won't even see me play that game, to be honest.
Light that up.
That's more of a your game, Paw Patrol.
Well, I haven't seen you play
Yeah, not really a Roblox fan. I don't mind Roblox, but
I mean, you usually don't play.
yeah, that's true. I usually don't play Fortnite.
But sometimes you do.
Well, yeah. You know, if I want to go buy mommy some skins or something like that, I'll play Fortnite. But if you notice, she doesn't even know when I buy her skins because she barely plays it. So, Usually takes her a minute to realize she has a bunch of new stuff on that game. But I don't mind it. Because mommy plays this game more than any of those games. So, mommy doesn't even know she has enough money to get any skin out of this game store that she wants on this game. Like, she's got a lot of Call of Duty coins, so she just hasn't checked it, which I wish she would, because she's not walking around with such basic characters, but she will at some point. At some point she will.
Hey, check it out. It's a maggot muncher.
Probably go play in-game. You know, I really haven't been playing zombies like that. Or I might just go play my Dragon Ball Z. It depends on how I feel. I don't know, I might play Sparking Zero, I might play some of my older games.
Look, if you throw water on top of the head, it blows up. I'm going to air. It's cold again. But the dice goes loud. And then check it out.
Well, we're almost in like the deeper rounds, so they're gonna be spawning up way more.
What are y'all waiting for, huh? Come and fucking get me!
Who spawns them? They spawn themselves. There's a skin on the game I want to get, just to get like the skin for the hand cannon. Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Ah, close, but no cigar. They're not gonna let me get it. So if you get that in there, it'll give you like a bunch of free stuff. And you can get that golf ball inside of the golf hole with the flag on it. It'll give you a bunch of free stuff. You almost got it. I think my next shot should get it though. So really what you really should do is like lay down. You see how I'm laying down? Lay down in front of it and just tap it a little bit. And that'll get it.
Ain't got time to bury you, bag. Wouldn't bother even if I did.
I've done it once before. No, I did it as a solo. Sometimes I play this map without people on it. Sometimes I play with a team. Oh, instant kills. Well, yeah, because I never wanted to seem like a big competition when we play. You know what I mean? I don't really care for the competition side of Call of Duty. I've just been like a Black Ops Zombies fan like since I was younger. So I really just play it for just like the love of the game. I don't really play it for like seeing who's better than who, you know? So sometimes I have a little bit more fun playing by myself. Cause I don't have to worry about the competition side of it. Cause I mean, it feels like me and Sway is pretty much, Sway and Chuck Norris is pretty much carrying the last dude. You see his score? Yeah, it looks like we pretty much carrying him, so shout out to Chuck Norris and Sway, EXO. Sway EXO sounds like Anthony's brother. Let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out that's you, Sway. Let me find out. Darius, let me find out that's you. If I find out that's you, Darius, and you ain't said nothing on that mic that whole time, we gonna be beefing. So let me find out that's you. You done jumped in one of my parties and ain't said nothing. We gonna be beefing real hard. Cause that definitely sound like his gamer tag. Nah, it's okay. I don't mind going down. Cause I'm gonna get right back up. Plus, I'm kind of bored with this game at this point, man. I'm ready to jump on another game. I ain't even gonna cap. That's kind of why I'm slowing down on the kill side.
And sometimes you're
Oh, mama.
Well, yeah, that's because I'm usually playing this on the PlayStation Pro, but I leave the Pro open. But when y'all come home from school, you know y'all got something to do. Because I know, you know, I don't have the little kitty games on my system that y'all like to play, so, you know, I don't mind y'all going to play on the PS5 Pro to play those games. So. And I'm not even using this gun. You see this gun? This is a wonder weapon. This is the Ray Gun Mark II. And I'm not even using this gun. So I'm actually holding back because if I was to take this gun, or when we warp to the other side, take the hit way harder than the gun I'm using right now. Like, I'm not even using my best gun right now. I'm using a gun I just recently got. So I'm actually holding back.
Get some! That bullet.
I don't know, I got bored with. Normally I play the maps where you be seeing me get inside of the truck and drive around. Well, no, that's just one of the maps I go to, the farm. That's only one of the maps. But usually that board's called Ashes of the Dam. And basically, like, you get in the truck and just drive around and go to different areas. I don't like being in one area when I'm playing zombies, if that makes sense. I like having the freedom to go to other maps. So, this gets boring after a while, to be honest. Staying in the same map. You haven't played what map before? Ashes of the Dam? I don't think you've had the privilege of playing that with us. Me and Mommy beat that map. As crazy as it sounds, just the two of us. We beat that map. And it's crazy because I didn't think we would. Not with just two of us, but Mommy's a little bit better than I think she is at zombies, which makes sense because she played a lot of Black Ops 4 zombies. So I just started really giving her more credit than I give her. But yeah, me and Mommy swept that map, man. For it to just be the two of us. I thought it was pretty cool too.
Hope you like napalm.
Yeah, so we beat the boss. I got a video of it in my photos. And it's on my YouTube too. And it's on my TikTok. Come on now, you know if I'm gonna upload content with randoms, I wanna upload content with me and Mommy. 2 hours. It took us 2 hours to beat that map. 2 hours, yep. And only because it was two of us, it was just two of us that it took that long. I feel like if we would have had a whole team, I don't think it would have took like the whole 2 hours, to be honest. But no, our teammates quit. They quit on us. Once they kept going down to the ground, they ended up quitting. Which I have nothing against. You know, if the map gets too hard for you, I say exit. You know, I have nothing against that. You know, if it's too much for you, get out of the map. No love lost. You know, but yeah, Mommy actually wanted us to stop playing when our teammates quit, and I was like, no, babe. I'm like, we're really close to getting to fight the boss, and I think we can beat him with just the two of us. And she's like, okay, well, I'll keep playing. And when we kept playing, yeah, we ended up beating the dude. I'll show you the video of it.
After you play this.
It's all, I'll show you on my TikTok. I ain't got to show you after I play it. But yeah, we swept that boss fight. We swept a couple of boss fights. Your mom is really good at gaming. Dude, you'd be surprised. She streams Demon Slayer. And literally is better at the game than half of the people she bumped into. That's why she win a lot of her online fights. Your mom beat that game already, so wherever you got her to, she started that game over like 4 times, dude. So trust me, that game you won't get the chance to beat for her. I promise you. She beat that game about 10 times over, dude. I'ma just say that. She toys with that game at this point. Why do you think in the studio room she got all those Demon Slayer posters? She did that for the content when she's streaming. Your mom's a beast at that game. Trust me when I tell you. Don't be fooled, cause she a girl. That don't mean nothing. I know a lot of girls that play some of these games better than the guys. Trust me when I say it.
God damn it! We're back in this smoked out shit show.
Not only girl games, you'd be surprised. Your mom is better at this game than most guys. That's why when she go play multiplayer, you see a lot of guys like complaining about how she's getting killed. And I mean, she doesn't even have a DualSense Edge controller to be doing it like that. So I think it's quite embarrassing that some of the guys be thinking she's cheating. When in reality, your mom doesn't even get the chance to play the game like that. So to lose against her and feels like she's cheating you, then that just says a lot. I'll say that. But your mom's just a beast, man. She is. I give her props. I will take nothing away from how good she is at this game. I will say that. Man, you gotta activate that.
Half a horse? Outstanding.
That's how you complete this time. Always be on top of something. Always. Easiest way to complete that task. But did you see how on round 50, 1 to 2 hits can kill you from a zombie? Isn't that crazy? How when I was playing yesterday, 1 or 2 hits was killing me. I think that's like the coolest stuff ever, dude. Like when you get that deep in the round, they hit that hard. I think that is so cool. I will say that I think that's so cool. Cause I swear that guy walked past me and just hit me once. But then when you was like, nah, he hit you twice, I was like, that's even worse. The fact that he hit me twice and it felt like he only hit me once. That's even crazier. Nope. In case anybody needs it.
Keep it.
This is a really good gun on the wall too. This one right there. That's the one that came with the Valkyrie skins that mommy got with the Black Sail. I actually wasn't gonna get that Black Sail because I don't know, I really didn't care for the skins, but of course mommy thought it was a good idea that we both grind for the skins because she wanted my help grinding the skins and she didn't want me to just grind them with her and not get anything for it. So gotta think of what I'm gonna do for mommy's birthday this year.
It's happening this year.
Yes, her birthday is right after mine.
On the second day.
Put my sword on gold.
On your birthday tomorrow, it's gonna be mom's birthday.
Nah, a little bit after my birthday, her birthday shows up, which I don't complain about it. Oh, that sword is only on one pack of punch. Let me go and boost that up. I'm got the sword on gold and it ain't fully pack a punch.
Flesh jockeys.
I hate when I'm reload. Oh, running out of bullets in that gun. That's what it is. Gotta do an ammo check. No, you don't. Yeah, you know, when I do stuff for y'all birthday, I gotta do stuff for mommy's birthday too. And y'all batter. Oh, she doesn't want to go out. Cause y'all can get a babysitter that day. So depending on what she wants. Because I'm gonna take her somewhere that kids aren't really, you know, allowed to come in. Like we have adult establishments. Like that big arcade y'all saw us go to, y'all not allowed in there because there's a bar inside of there. Where all those games were free for us to play, all those old school retro games. Y'all wouldn't have been allowed in there. Because there's a bar in there. That's good. PT also gets paid to babysit y'all. So you get $100 to babysit. I don't think she'd complain about it. Getting paid $100. I doubt she'd complain about it. Well, y'all don't need a new babysitter. What y'all need a new babysitter for? Because y'all don't listen to TT?
You do.
Oh, okay. Then y'all don't need a new babysitter. Andrew has a problem with listening in general. And that's why Andrew, you know, isn't allowed to play video games and other things like that. Even though y'all be feeling sorry for him, yet y'all can sit and tell me he don't listen. See how crazy that is? Y'all be feeling sorry for him, but y'all be the same ones telling on him, getting him in trouble. Ain't that weird? You don't think that's weird? Yeah, it is. That when he gets in trouble, y'all be feeling sorry for him, but y'all will tell on him in a heartbeat when he does something. Just like now. Yeah, you literally just told me he doesn't listen. So yeah, ain't no point in feeling sorry for him if you're gonna tell him. It is because that means y'all think he's not supposed to. Well, no, he's not weird. When y'all do that, it's weird. When y'all expect him not to get in trouble, but y'all will tell him. That's kind of weird that y'all expect him not to get in trouble when you tell on him like that. That's kind of weird that y'all feel that way.
Lighten it up.
You're dead. Yet again, another one. Shout out to everybody on the team, man, giving their best efforts. Y'all know what time it is. If you're not first, you're last. See that scoreboard? They couldn't keep up with me if they wanted to. Shout out to the guy that tried to. I know they was dying for an next field to pop up. Shout out to the guy that was trying his hardest to keep up with me on the scoreboard. I am a GOAT. Period. I am a GOAT. Point blank, period. There is no keeping up with me. Care how hard you think you can go. Period. I don't care how hard you think you go on this game. There is no keeping up with me. I'm a GOAT. Point blank, period. I'm a GOAT. And it's that simple. Stop playing